What's up, y'all? My name is Parth Manyar, and welcome to the Path 99. Today, I'll be reviewing my 2017 BMW 340i, so let's get right into it. The 340i is just under the M3 in the 3 Series lineup, and has 320 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque, powered by a 3-liter twin-scroll turbocharged inline 6-cylinder engine. There are 2 transmission options, an 8-speed automatic with paddle shifters or a 6-speed manual. The BMW 340i starts at an MSRP of $47,900, and the one I have here is optioned up to about $55,000. The BMW 340i. Well, what can I say? It is a great entrance into the performance market with 0 to 60 time of just 4.6 seconds with the automatic and 4.7 seconds with the manual. And I didn't have to break my bank account by buying the M3, which starts at about 77 grand. And the exhaust note of this car is actually quite good. Let's take a listen. Now, for the exterior. BMW still has the iconic double kidney grille with these gorgeous LED running lights, and on this configuration, the LED headlights. I also really love these lines on the hood, and the overall silhouette looks really sleek and sporty. And this black color, it's called Black Sapphire Metallic, and it sparkles in the sunlight. Moving to the rear of the car, I really like the line coming back here from the top of the car, and I love these curved tail lights. They wrap onto the side of the car and it really gives the lights some depth and makes it look really sweet. Also, the dual exhaust looks really sporty and is one of the only ways to identify a 340i versus a 328i. The trunk space is adequate. It is on par with other competitors like the Mercedes C-Class and the Audi A4. There's also an option to drop the middle seat for a ski pass-through, and overall it is a very standard trunk. A few things I don't like about the exterior is how much chrome there is, and being as young as I am, I really like having blacked out cars. There is a package to add it, but I wish they would make it a standard option considering it is marketed as a sports sedan. Another thing is that the car does not come with window tinting on any of the windows. A lot of luxury car companies include tinting on the windows, and especially in this Texas heat, it is a necessity. It is disappointing that BMW did not feel the need to include tinting on a $55,000 car. Lastly, I really wish there were more ways to distinguish a 340i from the other 3 Series models, as it is about a $15,000 price bump than the other models. Other than those 3 gripes, I really love the look of the car. This car has a lot of the luxury features you would expect from a luxury car, because even though the $55,000 price tag is less than an M3, it is still a hefty price to pay, which means there are a few things that are expected, and BMW definitely does not let us down. First of all, I really like the seats that they give. I have the standard sports seats and they are power adjustable, have plenty of side bolstering and a manual thigh extension. These seats are also in this gorgeous brown leather, which makes the interior feel really rich and classy. I also have the warm weather package, which includes heated seats for the front and rear and a heated steering wheel. Now, this is a 3 Series and a 4-door car, so practicality is definitely something to consider. Even though the car looks quite small from the outside, it is deceptively large inside. I am 6 feet tall and I have plenty of legroom and headroom sitting in the back behind my driving setting. And as I stated earlier, the trunk has adequate room to fit any luggage and groceries you might need to carry. Next, let's move to the infotainment system and technology. BMW's iDrive system has really grown on me ever since I first started using it. Although it is not as nice as Audi's MMI system, it is still easy to use and navigate between the menus. In comparison to Mercedes-Benz, I personally think it is light years better than the command system I've been using in the 2016 GLE 350. For example, voice commands are much easier to use and the system is much easier to navigate than in the Mercedes. The screen also looks more sleek than the giant boxy frame Mercedes likes to put around their screens. In the BMW, I also particularly like these 8 hotkeys that I can assign to any function in the system. They make switching from music to maps as easy as one touch of a button. And I absolutely love the head-up display. It's so convenient and easy to use from the steering wheel with navigation, music, and car status information. I do not have any of the driver assistance features equipped in this car, but BMW systems are great and are on par with the competitors in that area. Overall, the infotainment system is decent and the car is loaded with a lot of technology. Overall, the BMW 340i is a solid car for someone looking for a practical sedan with a little nudge into the performance market. The price tag is a bit high, but with 340i's getting less popular than the more fuel-efficient 4-cylinder offered in the 328i, the reduced prices on these cars make this a budget M3 and a real bargain. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. Drop a like if you liked it, and a sub if you loved it, and stay tuned for more videos.